Hi friends, this is Miss Lydia out of Classroom 2, and I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe and having fun at home. I wanted to read to you guys a story today. It's called If the Wind Changes by Stephen Smallman and Daniel Howarth, and I like this one because I like cats. Alfie loved to look grumpy. Even if he was feeling cheerful on the inside, he still had a face like thunder. Every morning he practiced making grumpy faces until he was very good at it. Look at his grumpy face. Can you guys make your grumpy faces? Let me see them. One look at Alfie's super sour face could make little kittens burst into tears, and lady cats faint into their flower beds, and keep all the other tomcats far away. But it was hard work looking grumpy all the time. It made Alfie's face ache, so he taught himself to smile while he was asleep. Alfie's mom would watch him sleeping with a sad look on her face. She wished Alfie would smile during the day. One day, Alfie's great aunt Tabitha came to look after Alfie when his mom went out. As soon as Tabitha arrived, Alfie grimaced and glowered at her with a face like a bulldog chewing a wasp. But Great Aunt Tabitha didn't faint. She just said, "Don't make a face, dear. If the wind changes, it'll stay like that." "Yippee!" meowed Alfie. "Then I'd look grumpy forever." His face lit up with a huge grin at the thought of it. And of course, it was while he still had a big smile on his face that Alfie noticed a change in the wind. Alfie's enormous smile suddenly stuck on his face. No matter how hard he tried, he couldn't stop grinning from ear to ear. Alfie yowled angrily at Great Aunt Tabitha. "I can't stop smiling." "That's nice, dear," said Tabitha. Alfie ran off frantically trying to make his face go back to normal, but it was no use. His smile was as big as ever. Let me see your guys' big smiles. Let me see them. Then Alfie noticed something strange. Smiling was catching. Every cat he passed smiled right back at him. Hold on, baby. Even little kittens gurgled and giggled when they saw him. Let me see your big smile. Alfie spotted his mom by some bushes. "Mom," he meowed, "look at my face." To Alfie's surprise, she gave him a big hug. "You made me so happy," she purred. Some young tomcats came by and asked Alfie if he wanted to play. No one had ever asked him before. "Okay," he replied. Alfie had such a good time playing with the other cats that soon he was feeling as happy as his face was looking. Worn out from playing, Alfie and his new friends lay down in the long grass and watched the clouds drifting by. Then one of them said, "Look, the wind must have changed. The clouds are heading back this way." Suddenly, Alfie felt his face come unstuck. Alfie tried making a grumpy face just to be sure it worked. The other cats started howling with laughter because he looked so funny. Alfie smiled again, and the smile felt so right, and he thought he may never look grumpy again. He did though, and very soon, as a matter of fact, but it's okay to be grumpy every once in a while. How do you guys think his mom and aunt felt when he was so grumpy all the time? Do you think they were happy or sad?
Sad.
Do you think that he felt better when he was smiling?
No.
Do you think he was happier when he was smiling than when he was grumpy?
Yes.
Yes. He probably felt a whole lot better when he was happy versus when he was angry. Parents, talk to your kids about what they might feel like when they're happy versus when they're angry and what kind of faces those look like. Have them practice showing you what their happy faces are and what their angry faces are. And maybe what their body might feel like for some of the older kids. I like this book because my grandma used to tell me that. If you keep your face like that, it's going to stick. So hopefully you guys are having a good time at home and having some fun and staying safe. And until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.